How to make a movie about business and currency. In recent years, the topic of business and finance has become increasingly popular in the film industry. From documentaries to Hollywood blockbusters, there seems to be a growing interest in exploring the world of money and entrepreneurship on the big screen. But how exactly does one go about creating a film about business and finance? In this article, we'll explore the steps involved in making a successful film on this topic, from the initial idea to the final cut. Step 1. Develop a compelling concept. The first step in creating any film is to come up with a strong concept that will capture the attention of your audience. When it comes to making a film about business and finance, there are a few different approaches you could take. For example, you could focus on the life of a successful entrepreneur, highlighting their journey from startup to success. Alternatively, you could explore a particular financial crisis or economic event, analyzing its impact on individuals and society. Whatever approach you choose, it's important to have a clear and compelling concept that will keep your audience engaged from beginning to end. Step 2. Research and gather information. Once you have a concept in mind, it's time to start researching and gathering information. This is an essential step in the filmmaking process, as it will help you to create a realistic and accurate portrayal of the business and financial world. Depending on the nature of your concept, you may need to conduct interviews with experts, review financial reports, or gather historical data. It's important to be thorough in your research, as even the smallest details can make a big difference in the final product. Step 3. Develop a script. Once you have gathered all the necessary information, it's time to develop a script. This is where you take your concept and turn it into a cohesive narrative that will guide the entire filmmaking process. At this stage, it's important to think about the structure of your film, the characters involved, and the main themes you want to explore. Whether you're writing a fictional script or a documentary outline, it's important to keep your audience in mind and create a story that will resonate with them. Step 4. Assemble your team. Filmmaking is a collaborative process, and assembling the right team is essential to creating a successful film. Depending on the size and scope of your project, you may need to hire a director, producer, cinematographer, editor, and a variety of other crew members. It's important to choose experienced professionals who are passionate about your concept and share your vision for the film. Step 5. Plan your shoot. Once you have your team in place, it's time to start planning your shoot. This involves deciding on locations, scheduling shoots, and coordinating with your crew. Depending on the nature of your film, you may need to shoot on location at a variety of different businesses or financial institutions. It's important to be organized and efficient during this stage, as it will help you to stay on schedule and within budget. Step 6. Begin production. With all the pieces in place, it's time to begin production. This involves actually shooting the film, which can take anywhere from a few weeks to several months, depending on the scope of the project. During this stage, it's important to be flexible and adaptable, as unexpected challenges can arise on set. Keeping a positive attitude and maintaining good communication with your team can help to ensure a smooth and successful production. Step 7. Post-production. After filming is complete, it's time to move into post-production. This involves editing the footage, adding special effects, and sound design to create a polished final product. It's important to work closely with your editor and sound designer to ensure that the film matches your original vision. This is also a good time to begin thinking about marketing and distribution.